Hello everyone, this is Serena. Today we are doing a lesson on how to agree with people. In particular, I'm going to teach you how to say that something is the same for you or somebody else. So let's get started. Here is a friend of mine called Sarah, and Sarah and I are having a conversation. Sarah says, I'm going to the cinema. I say, so am I. This means that I'm saying to Sarah that I'm going to the cinema too. I'm also going to the cinema. Okay? I can also say, so is Jane. And this means that Jane is also going to the cinema. I agree with her. I can play football. So can I. So can my brother. I have been to Paris 3 times. So have I. So have my parents. I am hungry. So am I. So is my cat. On the right, you see the structure that I want you to learn. And to form this structure, we must look at the structure of a first sentence. We must look at what Sarah is saying. And if you notice, everything is Sarah saying, everything is affirmative. So since it's an affirmative and we agree with her, we must start our sentence with the word so. The word so means that we agree with someone. As we can notice, in Sarah's sentence, auxiliary verb am. Since Sarah used auxiliary verb am, we must use the same auxiliary verb when we reply. So auxiliary verb am, so am I. Auxiliary verb after so and before subject, and we should agree it with subject. Am, the auxiliary verb to be of a first person singular. Jane is the third person singular, so we use the auxiliary verb is. So is Jane. And it's the same for others. I can, so can I. I have, so have I. I am, so am I. The rule is, when we are agreeing with an affirmative with auxiliary verb, we use the word so, then auxiliary verb, and then subject. That is the first rule. Now let's look at the second rule. Similar situation. Sarah says, I like watching horror films. I say, so do I, or so does Jane. Again, the structure, we always use the word so. But this time, Sarah doesn't use auxiliary verb. She only uses main verb like. Since here no auxiliary verb, in our reply, we use the verb to do. And again, we make it agree with the subject. Do and subject I, with the Jane, the third person, we use the verb does. I want to eat an ice cream. So do I. So does my brother. I go to swim every summer. So do I. So do my parents. I walked to university today. So did I. So did Jane. He is a little bit different. We use the auxiliary verb did because Sarah used walked, past tense, and did is past participle. So the rule is, when we agree with affirmative without auxiliary verb, we use the word so, then verb to do, and then subject. Here we see negative form. Sarah says, I'm not going out tonight. I say, neither am I, neither is Jane. And we are agreeing with her. So when we want to agree with somebody who is using negative, then we start the sentence with the word neither. Neither am I. And then it's exactly the same as the first rule. I can't hear the music. Neither can I. Neither can my brother. I have never been to Spain. Neither have I. Neither have my parents. I am not hungry. Neither am I. Neither is my cat. So the rule is, when we agree with negative with auxiliary verb, we use for the word neither, then auxiliary verb, then subject. And the last rule. Here, again, Sarah used negative. Sentence. I don't like watching horror films. I say, neither do I, neither does Jane. Sarah doesn't use auxiliary verb. So here we need to use the verb to do. I don't want to eat an ice cream. Neither do I. Neither does my brother. I don't go to swim every summer. Neither do I. Neither do my parents. I didn't walk to university today. Neither did I. Neither did Jane. So the rule is, when we are agreeing with negative without auxiliary verb, we use the word neither plus verb to do plus subject. So this is the end of the lesson. Thank you very much for watching.